welcome to the course of mobile application development. In today's class, we are going to learn a new concept called content values and cursors. So in the previous topic, we have seen the introduction to SQLite database, where we have seen an example of an table through which the table was a structured form, which was divided into rows and columns. So coming to the rows and columns, so the column was named as course ID, course name, course duration, course tracks, and course description. And each time we try to update the particular data, a new row will be created. Now, below that, we have also seen an table structured to table format, which almost looks like an Microsoft Excel sheet, where every individual block will be filled with the data. Every time user gives an input through an application, that data will be stored in the form of this particular rows and columns of a table. And if you observe over here, there is an rectangular bar moving from one position to the another position. So this particular moving of or the navigation from one position to the another position is called cursor. Now, what is this content values? Generally, these content values are used to insert rows into the tables. Whenever the data is keep on updating or the data is keep on added, okay, a new rows will be developed over there. Now, these content values helps in inserting a new rows into the table. Now, along with that, we also have these cursor objects, which will be returning a copy of the result values. So these cursors are also pointers to the result set within the underlying data. And we also have the cursor class, which includes number of navigation functions. So we'll be seeing what are these number of navigation functions one by one. So the cursor, as it is moving from one position to the another position, so the navigation functions will be like move to first. Okay. So move to first indicates moves the cursor to the first row in the query result. And the next one is move to next. Move to next indicates moves the cursor to the next row. And the third one is the move to previous. So it's a navigation function which moves the cursors to the previous row. And we also have other navigation functions like get count, get column index or throw, get column name, get column names, move to position, and get position. Now let's see one by one what are all these navigation functions. So the other function is like get count. So as the name indicates count, it returns the number of rows in that particular result set. Okay. Next comes the get column index or throw. It returns the zero-based index for the column with the specified name. So throwing an exception if no column exists with that particular name. Okay. So it is similar to like that. So if at all you want to get a particular column name, so we will be having get column name, which is nothing but it returns the column name of the specified column index. So if you see over here, the table, so the column index names, each and every column has its own name like course ID, course name, course duration, course tracks, and course description, right? Same way, whichever the column name you require, that particular course name can also be retrieved from this particular using this particular navigation function. So next comes the get column names. So it returns the string of arrays of all the common column names in the current cursor. So all the column names, how many they are, okay, all that names will be returned in the form of string. Next comes the move to position. So it shows that it moves the cursors to the specified row. And the next one is the get position. It returns the current cursor position. So this is the navigation functions we come across. And all the cursors will be moving like this from one position to the another position. And the content values are nothing but they are very much used to insert new rows into the table. So these are the basic knowledge we need to have about the content values and the cursors. Thank you.